Here we have for sale our September 2023 on a 73 plate Volkswagen Transporter. This is a T6.1, so the facelifted 6th generation of the Volkswagen Transporter. This is a T32, so a 3.2 ton gross vehicle weight, and I'll tell you why that's important for any business customers watching a little bit later on in the video. This one's got the 2-litre TDI Euro 6 diesel engine producing 150 PS, which is roughly 150 brake horsepower. That is accompanied with the fantastic 7-speed DSG automatic gearbox. This is a short wheelbase Highline Kombi, but with an absolutely phenomenal spec. Every now and then a van comes into stock which I am incredibly excited to show you guys, and this is certainly one of those vans. Just to give you a little taster of the spec on this van: electric doors and lots of goodies inside here as well, but we'll come on to that more in just a second. Starting here though, around the rear of the vehicle, we can see that this one of course is spec'd with a rear glazed tailgate. So tailgate of course meaning one door which comes up like so, and glazed of course meaning it's got rear glass. You can see that's all from factory because you've got the rear wiper and also the heating elements in the screen as well. Gloss black rear badge, debadged on the rear. Also you usually have a transporter badging here, but that really suits the style of this particular van. You can see a nice carbon fibre effect rear bumper protector there, and you've also got parking sensors of course neatly integrated into the rear bumper, and just tucked underneath as well you can see it's got the factory detachable tow bar there as well. Underneath here then you can also see a reversing camera, and that is the first bit of factory, well, other than a detachable tow bar, factory optional extra there to speak of as well. Rear spoiler, which has been added by the guys at VanWorks when this van was built from brand new. This van is one owner from new, and I say clearly built by them when it was new. If we open up the back then, we can start to have a look inside the back of the van. So fully carpeted in the back of here, and I must say as well, this van has been heavily insulated. The van is completely dead. All the panels, I don't know if you can hear that on here, but that's always a little test that we do on these vans. This van is heavily sound deadened and insulated. I say panels are completely dead. Really, really nice to see that. And inside the back of here, it's a really nice carpet lining job, suede head lining as well, but a really good quality Alcantara has been used on that. LED spotlights with separate switches. So you've got switches for the back lights there, and that switch also controls lights inside the tailgate there as well. Carpet lining continues in there. Condition in here is absolutely spotless. Flooring, carpeting, it's all in lovely order. That is where your detachable tow bar is located, and also the jack is just there as well. Nice little 12-volt socket, nicely nestled in there. Beautiful condition inside there, it must be said. We'll continue to go around the outside of the vehicle. This van has been lowered, of course, as you can probably see, on solo coilovers. Really good quality coilover setup on here, giving you a really nice ride, but also that lovely ride height which you can see there. And you have got some adjustability being coilovers also. Looking at the parking sensors here as well, you can also see an additional parking sensor on the side, and that tells us that this van has got sort of side scan, but also park assist, which so basically you can press a button, the van will park itself if you want to. Nice set of trapezoid sidebars there, and also a nice set of roof bars as well. Twin electric side loading doors, so you can open those from both sides. It's a massive bit of spec on this van. Makes a big difference. 2+1 rear seating configuration as well. Another factory optional extra. Beautiful leather, black leather interior on here with a contrasting grey stitch. Lovely hex pattern in the centre with the VanWorks emblem in there. It's in really good order and condition. The floor, the step, is pretty much faultless in the back of here. Opening up the driver's door then, same story in here. Very much, beautiful condition, absolutely spotless in here. You've got cab carpets, another factory optional extra. VW rubber overmats in the front then. This one has got a sports seat upgrade, so these upgraded bolsters in the front, and this lovely perforated leather in the front of here gives a really nice premium feel. And you can see the condition here, it's absolutely spot on. Of course, leather flat bottom multifunction steering wheel. This all comes as standard on the Highline. So you've got your adaptive cruise control on the left hand side, onboard computer controls, but what doesn't come as standard is the virtual dashboard, which has been added to this particular van. So This could not have been, it wasn't available as an option on a Transporter Highline of this age. You can get it on a Sportline or a California, but this has been retrofitted after, of course, genuine VW digital dash. Beautiful upgrade to have. So you've got all of the usability in here with things such as the satellite navigation, which brings us on to another factory optional extra on this particular van. Of course, multiple benefits with sat-nav. One, of course, that you can navigate via this, but for me, you've got this bigger flush screen, which gives you wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which I think is the big game changer on this. And this, of course, when you put the vehicle into reverse, this is where your reversing camera is displayed as well. Really nice feature there. Of course, you've got DAB radio and everything else on there also. Another factory optional extra then, heated seats. Of course, you've got air conditioning, heated rear window, all that is standard. On the left-hand side then, this is, you can control your electric doors via the buttons there on the dash, and you can also do it on the keys as well. So there's a button on the keys, there's 2 full remote keys with the vehicle. This van has also got twin swivel factory front seats. So the little lever, which is just under there, give that a pull and you can swivel both of these front seats around. Have a look at the advert for pictures of that and how that looks when that is done. But it really does then open up this space if you're going to be using this more as a day van. But condition wise in here, absolutely spot on. When you want to close the doors then, you can just pull on the handle and walk away from it and let it do its own thing. Looking down this side of the van, you can just see how clean and straight it is as well. Absolutely spot on. Around to the front then, LED headlights, which is of course another factory optional extra on this particular van. Full gloss black front grills, which of course have been changed afterwards, along with the gloss black front badge. And then the fantastic, I believe what's known as the Thruxton front splitter, which is a really nice, subtle, moulded front splitter, which I think sets the van off so nicely. And of course those extra parking sensors on the side there for your park assist. Condition wise, I'd say pretty much faultless on this van. There's really not much I can fault it on at all. The odd tiny stone chip here or there, but that is being very picky. But what a spec on this van. 150 Highline DSG Kombi, which is just a great starting point. It's what I've got in my own van. And then huge factory spec. LED headlights, sat-nav, swivel seats, twin electric doors, 2+1, cab carpet, reversing camera. I'm probably forgetting something. There's more on this, isn't there? Heated seats, virtual dash, that lovely Discover Media nav, carpet lining, beautiful body kit, coilovers. It is just absolutely spot on indeed. Mileage on this particular example, 6,649 miles. And absolutely ready to drive away. It's been right through our van specialist workshop, which is Bridgend Van Care. They have conducted a full service on the vehicle. And of course, you've got the balance of manufacturer's warranty on this vehicle as well until it becomes 3 years old in the latter part of 2026. And I say one owner from new. If you'd like to see the full advert, please head over to our website, bridgeendvans.co.uk, and that is where you'll find the price, the description, and the photography of this beautiful pure grey T6.1 Highline Kombi. We can, of course, arrange delivery, finance, and part exchange at very competitive rates. We'll look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching.